What's good with you, gang? I hope you guys are doing amazing. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Moon and this is Froggy, and I want to give a massive shout out to a beautiful couple, Glenn and Christy, that drew me that new picture I got up there on the wall. It's so freaking cool. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys. Hit it, bang one more time. Yeah, dun, dun, dun. This is the coolest picture. Like, I'm really grateful for the time that you guys put into this. The details. I love this. It says, "Thank you, Moon," from my wife and I. We love your readings. They've been spot on and so helpful in our path. Thanks again, sending you love, light. And yeah, we got Froggy here. Look, Froggy. You just like Froggy. Again, I love it. I adore it. I am so grateful. Thank you for taking the time to make this for me. I'm gonna cherish it forever. And it's going up on my wall. And yeah, Trav, if anybody else want to send me art, if you guys are artists, feel free to, okay? Because I love this shit. I love this shit. I mean, that's not shit. That's freaking gold, baby. That's gold. And yeah, thank you, Glenn and Christy. Froggy loves it, and he loves the little portal down the bottom in the corner, and the lightning, and the 444, and the soul tribe, and the moon, and the we love it. Gang, so today I got a collective message for you guys. I do have to make an announcement. I won't be doing the zodiac readings this week. There's just been a few things come up for me that I just don't have the time to do it this week. I did a few, but I just think it's unfair to just do a couple of you and not everyone gets their readings. So yeah, with that being said, let's get into this message. This is a pretty big deal. And the song that we're channeling for this is, "All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you, you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse." And then there's a part in the song that's like, "Yeah, trust issues, not to mention. They saying they can smell your intentions. You loving on the psychopath sitting next to you. You loving on the murderer sitting next to you. You'll think, how did I get here sitting next to you? And after all I've said, please don't forget, watch it." Okay, so I've been sort of stewing in this energy for a little bit before I started this video, and I've pulled a couple cards, and you know, there's a lot of different ethereal beings, guides, ancestors showing up. For some of you, I'm picking up on a specific ancestor that could have had a lot of tattoos on them. They may have been in like outlaws, maybe in trouble with the law a little bit, but very tough, very strong, good heart, but not someone that you'd want to cross. For some of you, there's just this energy of your ancestors quite literally playing for keeps, right? Your spiritual allies, your guides, like they are playing for keeps. And someone's telling me like even the angels are like, like they watching. But it's like the guides, they're taking it from here, you know. And for some of you, this is star family as well. But what's going on is there's some kind of vulture, parasitic energy, red flag, okay? Big red flag. What it is some of you are picking up either you have been through a lot of trauma, and you could be very hyper aware, like you know a motherfucking red flag when you see one, right? And it's either that, or some of you have an ancestor that may have been through a lot. They have like a certain level of awareness or wisdom that they're utilizing to assist this collective right now, okay? We even got, not to scare you guys, but we even got the benevolent reptilian card that came out. The cards are a bit everywhere right now because I was just doing the read, but yeah, some of you, it's like this is the energy like around you right now. When it says benevolent, that's not malevolent, okay? That malevolent is like evil and malicious and doing very dark things, right? Benevolent is a reptilian that chose the light, that chose God, that chose Ascension. And whether you have a guide that is a benevolent reptilian or not, it's just, this is the energy that is like around you right now. It's extremely protective. And I'm getting, somebody is about to get framed by this protective guide, these allies, these ancestors. Is different for each of you. Some of you may have had family members that were in the CIA or could have family members in the CIA, right? Some of you may come from families that maybe they were very like tough, or yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. And you're coming up as very, very intuitive, very psychic, very playful. You know, a lot of you are very telepathic as well. But you're very intelligent too. And, you know, the vision they were showing me is like, they were showing me an octopus, but they were like telling me it's kind of like some of you are a bit like gods with like 10 hands, you know, where there's just so many things you can do at once, so much like information you can hold at once. Maybe you have like 10 different talents, right? And these are things that you bring in from different lifetimes, all of that. And, you know, the main thing that's going on in this message is, you, if you're going to resonate with this, you're somebody who is about to go through an upgrade, or could be going through a DNA activation. You may be getting prepared by your ancestors for this. And yeah, because you're here for unity consciousness. So what's going on is, if this will resonate for you, you've had like spiritual warfare going on, okay? You've had a lot of things coming into your energy, a lot of people, a lot of forces coming in to tempt you, to test you, to literally suck your energy out of you. So for some of you, like literally coming to literally like suck your soul. Like, and this is the thing, your energy is so valuable, it's so precious at the moment. Like, all somebody has to do is step into your energy field and they go through shifts, right? That's how powerful your energy is. And some of you, you're about to potentially do something that's going to create a big ripple effect in the universe. And some of you are getting heavily attacked for that right now, right? But the main thing is, there's some kind of fraud out there. So there's some kind of fraudulent activity that your ancestors don't agree with. And some kind of fraud is targeting you. Some kind of fraudulent system is targeting you, you know, potentially to siphon abundance from you. You take what resonates, tribe, but your ancestors, they're seeing this all from the eagle's perspective. And the eagle's like the king of the sky, you know. And on top of it, the dragons in the unseen realms are also around in this energy, in this reading. So, and the reason for it is because, yeah, there's a fraudulent energy lurking around this collective, and it's summoning your darker ancestors. It's summoning your scary ancestors, and they keep telling me they play for keeps. They play for keeps. So I didn't even really know what that meant until I Googled it, and then I Googled it, and what it means apparently is to do something in a very serious and determined matter without showing mercy. Okay, so this is what's on the hands of this collective. This is the kind of energy you're dealing with, a foxy dragonfly. So somebody that's very intelligent. They could be quick-witted, but they're very cunning and deceptive, but they're very fucking swift. They're very quick. They may be good at, you know, manipulating people. They may be good at a lot of things, right? Whatever it is, this is someone who's using their power for bad. You know, anyone can become an expert in psychology, but something's telling me that this person, or it could be people, I say these people, could be people, could be family members, could be business associates, this could be romantic situation for some of you. They are up to no good, okay? Up to no good. Maybe they're aware of it, maybe they're not, but it's a problem, like your ancestors have made it their problem, because this energy is trying to come into your life, right? And they see this from a much higher perspective than you can. And for some of you, you've got these ancestors like literally in disguise right now, these allies, these guides, they're in disguise. And it's crazy because I do feel the angels around too, but it just feels more like a matter of like ancestors and guides. So yeah, the fish hook is basically some of you are dealing with narcissistic energy right now, where someone could be trying to bait you, trap you, hook you into a situation that would help multiply, maybe multiply their luck, multiply their resources, multiply their abundance or their prosperity, right? There's some kind of big con game going on. And we got the shield. And this is why the guardians are popping out, because you're dealing with chameleons too, right? People that are good at shape-shifting, right? And I think everybody has the ability to shapeshift. I think we're shapeshifting since the moment we're conceived, right? We're shapeshifting into this little baby. If time doesn't exist, you're just like, blah, 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 like you shapeshift your whole life, right? But no, this is like a malevolent energy, okay? And their plans are not going to be successful. So there's a big red flag in this collective space, and this is what's going on, right? This person or these people, they're being watched, they're being monitored, but mostly you are, okay? Because your mission is very important, and something's telling me you guys are also, I don't mean to be like fear-mongering, like, you guys, I don't like to get on here and get you all scared and shit, and I promise you, like, I'm not here to do that. I'm just here to share the message, because some of you are, being targeted by black magic right now. And black magic doesn't mean they have to be a cult, doing rituals and sacrifices. Like, this could be just, for some of you, it may be a cult, right? But for others, it's just some kind of dark energy manipulation that is like someone is targeting you with, okay? And it's basically been set up to drain from your root chakra, okay? Which is where thing is with the root chakra, if the root chakra is out of balance, you may find that it's really, it could be easy to make money, right? But it just like slips through your hands, and before you know it, you've got to go and make more money, right? That's a sign of the trauma in the root chakra. But something tells me you guys have done a lot of work on your root chakra. You have very like abundant, stable root chakras. Maybe not perfect, take what resonates, but you may have you've accumulated something. Either you've accumulated energy, okay, or you've accumulated some kind of wealth, or you've accumulated something. You've manifested something, right? And there's vampires after this, right? These could be your own family members. This could be people you work with, people your friends, right? There's a lot of things trying to draw energy out of you right now, okay? So right now, it's just, this is the song that they were giving me as well. And it's really funny because like Froggy, we ain't here to spread fear, right? Froggy, no, right? And we're here to dance and sing and play and have some fun, right? So I kept hearing this song and it just kept going around, because this is like spiritual warfare. Okay, and some of you may make spiritual warfare look really easy. Some of you are really strong. Some of you are really equipped with this stuff. But how they're describing it to me is like, it's like a fish swimming upstream, and the current is getting stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. And then that's when they gave me this song, and it's like, it's called the Cha-Cha Slide. Some of you may know it, and it's like, to the left, take it back now, y'all. 2 hops this time, boom. 2 hops this time, boom, boom. Slide to the left, boom. Slide to the right, boom. Crisscross, dun, dun, crisscross. Cha-cha, real smooth. Dun, 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 dun. Now turn it out. Wait, there's one part and he's like, now go to work. Do, 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 do. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. Wait, 5 hops this time. Boom, 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 boom. Right? I'm talking jumping these timelines, dancing around these demons. And then he's like, can you take it down low? All the way to the flow? Can you get down low? All the way to the floor? Now, can you take it to the top? Like you never ever stop? Right? So this is what's going on. There's things that are trying to drag you down, your vibration down, right? Temptation, invitations, people calling you out of nowhere, people hitting you up, like it's just non-stop. And I can see that from the cards that have come out here. It's because if this is your message, you are very close to going through another upgrade, some kind of activation, because you're here for unity consciousness. And some of you are about to maybe share something with the world, or you're creating something for the world that could assist in helping other people come to a state of enlightenment, or reach enlightenment, or reach love, right? And that's a threat to the dark matrix, right? That's a threat to the benevolent reptilians. To the malevolent reptilians, the evil ones, right? That's a threat. And this is why starseeds, light workers, they are targeted so heavily because of because of the ripple effect that they can have, like in this universe. And let's be honest, if you starseed, you're going through this crystalline activation, you're pretty much projecting your consciousness from the future, back here to help the humans. You know what I mean? To help break them out of mind control, to help break them out of, just their lack mindsets, break them out of their sleep, right? Wake them up out, unplug them out of the matrix. It's like some Neo Trinity shit, and that's just so cool because Glenn and Christy made this one, and they're obviously a beautiful couple that are clearly woke as fuck. And some of you, you've got your divine partner that you are here to do your work with as well. Some of you could be alone right now, but you take what resonates. But there's heavy energy manipulation going on right now, and it's because you guys you're up to big things, right? Up to big things. But this collective, the protection over you is almost intimidating right now. Okay, it's almost scary. Like maybe some of you are feeling like you can sense your ancestors around you being very protective. They could be giving you downloads, to look at fine print into things before signing anything, before agreeing to anything. Because what's going on is like there's energies, like many forces after your magic right now, okay? And obviously, everyone can tap into their own magic, but I'm talking about parasitic energies. I'm talking about spider rays. I'm talking about energy vampires. I'm talking about two-faced people, okay? And I had a card. Where is the card? Well, there was a card out here, and it was the cat. And the cat was being shown as a two-faced friend. All right, so it was like the cat had one face. Here it is. So look, the cat just looks normal there, right? But then it's got this whole other face. Okay, so I'm just saying from my own personal experience as someone that can see into different realms, different dimensions, especially when talking to people at times. I sometimes see flashes of angelic beings. I see flashes of different colored beings. I see beautiful things sometimes. Sometimes I see shit like this, and this is telling me that some of you are dealing with somebody who is not how they're portraying themselves, or it could be a group of people, could be, it could literally be a cult, right? Group of people that are, or a person that is just not what it appears to be, okay? There's some kind of illusion going on here, and basically the ancestors are telling and warning these people to stay out of your energy, right? But is that going to stop them when they could feed off that magic? Is that going to stop them? I don't think so, tribe. Okay, so we just pulled a blank. And look, here's the tree. So some of you, this could be something to do with your family, matters of your family, trying to siphon abundance from you, right? And they've been doing that shit since fucking birth, right? Holy shit, right? They've been doing that shit since birth. Okay, and gifted child is out here. So you've been gifted since you was a kid. And so how they kind of describe it too is the snake. There's like this snake that's sort of wrapping itself around the collective, and it's a venomous snake. Like it could paralyze you if it bit you, but it's like got it's wrapped up around your leg and shit, and it hasn't bit you yet, but it's real close, right? And I'm just getting something very odd or weird could happen for you guys, or maybe did happen recently. You may be seeing a lot of crows. Some of you may have been out near water recently and seen fish. That could be significant. You may have fish. You have a fish tank in your apartment, okay? Because this is spiritual war. Like, the ancestors are playing for keeps, right? They're not here to show anybody mercy. Like the beings that are protecting you are not here to show mercy, okay? When it comes to your mission, you have to be vigilant. They have to be vigilant. We've all been prepped for war, right? We've all been prepped for the warfare. Some of us are still learning how to get through that, okay? Some of you, this could be your own mother that you've been at war with since birth, right? Over your destiny. You take what resonates, tribe. But yeah, psychic, okay? That's what I'm saying. Some of you, you really are psychic, and it's important that you trust your intuition, right? Especially if you have any kind of download about any situation. And some of you, it's like there's this feeling of being roped in, right? Something trying to rope you into them, a person trying to rope you toward them, pull you toward them. And yeah, it's like you're gonna break that rod. You know what I'm saying? Like, say you're the fish, like truly, like you're the fish in this situation. Someone's trying to fish you, and you're gonna break the rod, like, and get away free, you know? And it's like, yeah, they're just about to pull you up out of water. They think they got you, right? They think they got you. And then you just, excusez-moi. And then you just escape and start swimming freely. And this is something that some of you really have to hear right now, that you are being so watched because of what you're trying to do, right? Your energy is also highly magnetizing right now. So you are attracting light to you. Some of you are attracting, you know, you are drawing in, anchoring in high vibrational energies, but at the same time, you're magnetizing vampires to you, right? You're magnetizing narcissism to you because of your light. It shines so bright, but that's why you have very powerful shadow, and you also have guides that have massive shadows too, and massive warriors in the spirit that are protecting you, okay? Because they know how potent your energy is right now, right? They know there's so much energy being magnetized to you right now. You know, things that some people see, some people don't, right? And I'm just seeing that someone's plans, like their fraudulent plans to go against you, to deceive you, to exploit you, etc., are going to fail, okay? They're going to be unsuccessful. And the elephant, it always represents like family commitments to me. So yeah, for some of you, like this really is to do with your family, right? And yeah, see, you got healer codes. You very different to your family is what this is telling me. Very, very different. Now I feel really drawn to getting this deck. But yeah, all my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. They don't know the half of the abuse. Watch it, right? Someone's getting warned. They are getting warned to watch where they step around this collective, to watch how they approach this collective, right? They're not being intimidated or you know, trying to, like, being scared. They're being warned, right? Because this Wheel of Fortune, it's almost as if it's about to turn in your favor and turn the other way for them, right? For trying to exploit you. We got the Wheel of Fortune 2 times on 2 different decks. This ain't no cap, tribe. This ain't no cap. And there's an elephant right there. Okay, so elephants could be very significant for this collective. But yeah, So some of you are dealing with a stubborn or aggressive person, but this could be why you've got guides or allies or an aspect of your shadow that can be very stubborn and aggressive too, right? To protect you. Okay, some of you may be connected to the Sphinx. Okay, we got the Emperor. This could be a father figure for some of you that's also trying to do this, right? Or maybe somebody in your family was, you know, take it with the family dynamics, you know, you guys, you incarnate, you go around every time you come back. Sometimes you're the daughter, sometimes you're the father, sometimes you're the grandma, sometimes you're the baby, right? Sometimes you're the daughter, sometimes you're the son. You mix it up every time, right? And even our karmic, you know, even our families are there to serve us and help us get into our mission. So even though it feels like, you know, the biggest spiritual attacks of your freaking life sometimes, it is the thing that's meant to help you become the powerful warrior that you always were and remember who you are. So, okay, yeah, some of you, the aliens are watching. Like, look at this, man. Oh, they're just looking. They're just watching, right? The ETs, they're just watching. They're not doing much. It feels like it's the ancestors and the guides that are watching. Okay. And though, yes, our star family are also our ancestors, this feels like fucking personal. You know what I mean? Like, it's so weird, but yeah, they're watching, right? They're just there. What do we know about this? The Tower. They're watching this. They're watching something's about to literally crumble. They're watching it. Okay. I don't know what a gargoyle is, but it looks kind of cool, kind of a little bit scary, but yeah, they're just watching, okay, because they can see like something is about to fall apart. This could be a whole family unit, a whole family structure, a whole cult, you know, like something is literally about to be taken the fuck down, and you've got like this torch that you can just carry and see all the way through, okay, and for a lot of you, you know, you may have very, very strong discernment. You know, you can see that bit, right? Not to mention, they say they can smell your intentions. You loving on the psychopath sitting next to you. You're loving on the murderer sitting next to you. You'll think, how did I get here sitting next to you? And take the family, how it resonates. This could be a cluster of people that call themselves family, right? But they could be narcissists, right? This family, your family, they could be like full of narcissism and psychopathy and shit. Like, it's like some of you don't realize you're sitting next to like literal psychopaths, psychopathic narcissists. Right? And this could even be like in business. So you take how it resonates. You know, your intuition will confirm to you what's going on, because you play by the book, right? Somebody's telling me, you guys, you're intelligent. You know how to detach your heart from your head at times, okay? And you're dealing with a narcissist. I just said King of Swords in reverse. You're dealing with narcissistic energy. Parasitic, spider race, fucked up dark matrix energy that is trying to stop and block the ascension, okay? So Ace of Cups. But this war will be won with love. You know, you will choose love. Your ancestors are going to make sure that you feel loved, that you know you are loved, that you know you are being watched from a loving perspective. You are being watched from loving eyes, loving hearts. Okay, not like you're getting gang stalked, even though some of you, you know, it's very much so real. Gang stalking, and to the extent it can go to is pretty extreme. I just personally don't like to touch too much on that topic online. Like in person, I'll talk about that shit, man, all day, but online, I'm not here to fearmonger. So yeah, it's just something about you guys. Also, some of you could have broken out. Like, you may come from a bloodline that was connected to the Illuminati, and you like broke out of the Illuminati somehow. This is what I'm getting. The Tower, I'm telling you. Justice and the Tower again. There is a huge event that is either occurring right now. It's It's stewing up. Like, it's cooking right now. I think a lot of shit is about to get exposed. Some of you could be the ones that are going to expose some shit. But really, I'm just getting your allies, your guides. They've got this. Like, they're going to handle this as well. So take it slow. Don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. Watch it. All right, so some of you, it's almost making me emotional. Like, some of you, you may have come from families that, like, genuinely have abused you and could be trying to exploit you, right? And some of you have come out, some of you may have escaped cults and come out, you know, of abuse, like pretty severe abuse. And it's like, and they're still coming, right? They're still coming to take from you. They're still coming to, they've been doing it to you since you were born, right? Some of you may not have even realized you were born into a cult. Some of you may have realized that, especially, you know, if your family was from cults or connected to the Illuminati and connected to these secret societies. Like, it's a serious thing, you know? And it's not exactly something that many people can get the support that they need for it, because it's not so commonly talked about, right? That's something that can, you know, people can put you away for, you know, lock you up in a white room for. But yeah, it's like this massive trickster spirits that are just coming for you, right? Like, gang, the other week, my neighbor told me, she had me screaming in my sleep, and I'm like, holy shit. So I downloaded this sleeping app to monitor myself when I'm sleeping. I'm like, why would I be screaming? Because the way she was describing it was like I was really like in danger. And yeah, sometimes we don't remember what's going on in the astrals. If we're not intentionally projecting, like, we can get attacked, you know. And I don't know why I was screaming in my sleep, but, you know, like, this black magic and shit is very much real, you know. People be doing it out of envy, jealousy, but also just to stop your destiny, right? And for this collective, your soul has done this so many times, like, been the recipient of black magic, dark energy attacks, and you've risen above it every single time. Like, you cannot be stopped, right? How low can you go? Can you go to the floor? All the way to the floor? And then you take it to the top, and then 5 hops is time, 5 timelines is time. Jump, 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 jump. Reverse. That's it. Like, reverse, slide to the left. And it's real important. The reason that they were showing me that is that some of you just got to balance your energy by clapping your hands, right? Now everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap. This will balance your energy field, right? Stamping your foot. Right foot this time, boom, boom. Left foot this time, boom, boom, right? You go outside in nature and stamp your feet on the ground and clap your hands and all that stuff, right? Doing things to balance your energy field, your masculine and feminine energy. Just keep your electromagnetic field strong right now, okay? Because there's a lot of temptations around this collective. There's so many things trying to, so many, like, just love spells, lust spells, stop you spell. Like, everything is just trying to stop you and slow you down. But at the same time, you will also find that there are beautiful and miraculous things happening at the same time, like support coming from places that you would not expect, you know, being like guidance coming from sources that you would not expect. And this is your ancestors' ways of protecting you. Okay, so it's important that you pay attention and be aware that there is, your ancestors are about to frame, like, either a whole group of people, a whole family, like, they're all fucking about to be exposed. Okay? Because this collective cannot be stopped. 7 of Cups. And they don't see it coming, right? Some of these people, they what's coming for them, they don't see it coming. But yeah, this Wheel of Fortune, like, that's double your luck, tribe. You got double your luck coming your way. Your blessings are about to double. Like, there's no joke. They're literally about to double. And, you know, the devil comes in, right? The enemy comes in with the temptation of what you want, or to try and amplify something for you, but it's actually for their gain, you know? And that's the illusion. That's the attack for some of you. The Emperor. Okay? Especially like some of you may have a father figure. It's, wow. Very controlling. Okay, so like they're just so lit. You know, what's going to happen is some of you may be protected by a father or a mother figure in the spirit too. You could have ancestors, parents in the spirit. You could have siblings in the spirit as well. I'm even hearing a cousin. Someone could have a cousin that they had a really, really strong connection with. Let me know if that resonates. So 8 of Cups, but it's being depicted as a pirate leaving on a freaking pirate ship. Like, come on, you guys are about to go on an adventure for your gold. It's almost like you're going to be separated from whatever has been trying to block your destiny your entire life. You know, like the source of it. The source of it. And yeah, just, I don't know, some of you may not be, the Fool. Like, you're going on a whole new adventure, tribe. It's like God is turning you into a new person. Your life is turning into a whole brand new life. And it's like some people that have been attacking you since birth, they can't go with you, right? They cannot. Like, it's almost like they've done enough damage, you know. And that's the thing with abusers. Even when they've abused you, until they can't abuse you anymore, till they tear you down to nothing, they still ain't done. You know what I mean? Like, they still don't want to quit. And God says it's about time for this cycle to close off. Your ancestors, your allies, your guides are coming in and they're saying this is closing off for good, right? So no matter what things are appearing like right now, please don't make any sudden moves. But be careful, you know, because some of you don't realize you're dealing with fucking psychopaths sitting next to you, murderers sitting next to you, fucking freak shows sitting next to you. And after all I've said, please don't forget, watch it. That's the 7 of Swords. Cannibal. They hungry for something that you can't see, you know, in the physical tribe. Some of these family members, these groups of people, this person, especially for some kind of lover that's trying to rope you into a family unit or something, like, nah. They're sheep at the same time. They're sheep. You are here to lead people, like, into the better future. You know what I'm saying? That's what you came here to do, tribe. And yeah, it's like these people have just kept, it's almost as if, right, it's almost as if like you, like, handing over your, say you're in control of your game. Say this is your controller, right? This is my phone. You're in control of the game. You come in, you know, you know this. You're the master. You're the creator of your reality, yada, 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 right? And then you go like this and you hand your controller over to somebody else. And then they completely misuse their power there. This is greedy people, okay? Very greedy. Like, people that feel entitled to you, to your life, to your money. They feel, you know what I'm saying? And they're like sheep brain at the same time. So make the shit make sense. Some of these people may just, like, all they can do is just eat straight flesh, bro. Maybe someone likes to eat raw meat. Boom, boom. They're going down fast, and they could be materialistic too, right? And yeah, you know, like materialistic shit, I'm telling you, like, there's something just tells me that you guys, if you're resonating with this, you've got codes inside of you that you came to this planet to punch into this game, to punch into this simulation. And you ain't going until you've done that, right? These people have taken your controller and they've been glitching out your game, like shutting your game down over and over and over again. Like, keep shutting it down. And it's just like, they won't be able to do it this time, okay? They will not get away with this time. You're being teleported into literally a new dimension. So for some of you, you may find that in quite a quick amount of time, because this is tower energy. This is very abrupt and sudden changes in a very quick amount of time. You may find yourself in a very different timeline, okay? Around completely different people, you know, a new family, a new partner, a new friends, like all of this, okay? You've dealt with shape-shifting energies a lot in your life. You've dealt with a lot of arrogancy from people. You've dealt with people and their egos and their boastfulness and their aggression and, you know, all of the abuse that comes with the abused, right? Abused people abuse people, but not in all cases. You know, some actually get their wings, don't they? And they learn to fly and remember that they're an angel. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's crazy. I just said that. So some of you got a loved one in the spirit that's protecting you as well right now, okay? Like more than you think, you know. They're protecting you from black magic. I told you, tribe. I told you. Right? So motherfuckers, like, you may find, like, even people be doing death magic, like, they're literally trying to, I don't know. It's just something like they're trying to end you. Right? Like, you know, even for me the other day, I was just at the shopping center and this car just started reversing into me like I was invisible, and I'm going back on the scooter. I'm like, whoa. It was just happening so fast. I was like, whoa. And, yeah, and they just kept going, like they didn't see me. And then by the time they saw me, it was really close. Like, they could have hit me. Like, I went back probably about like 5 meters. And it just happened really quickly. And yeah, so, you know, this is what I mean. Like, it's your emotional intelligence is a threat. Your light quotient is a threat to the dark matrix, okay? Your frequency is a threat. Your perspective is a threat. Right? Your true perspective. This is the perspective that you have when you aren't masking shit, right? And you aren't filtering things, okay? Some of you, you're going to be moving somewhere where there's more, where you can connect more with nature or connect more with earth. This is where God's going to be moving you guys, okay? So you can also cook and create, maybe grow food, but also to do God's work and to utilize your emotional intelligence and your gifts to the best of your ability. Like, that's what I'm seeing, okay? Because I'm telling you, you hold sacred knowledge that is a threat to the black magicians. It's a threat to the fucking white coats. It's a threat to the black coats. It's a threat to the red coats, to the black coats. That's what I'm saying, right? And God's about to manipulate your location, okay? Your ancestors are kind of cloaking you right now. Like, you really are. You're about to be teleported somewhere else. And it's just going to happen very, very suddenly. You know, like for some of you, it may be a build up till when this happens. But when it happens, it'll happen. And it's a part of your journey. Okay? Somebody could be clairaudient. Right? You could be hearing your guides talking to you, giving you warnings about certain things. Okay? Clairaudient, experiment. Okay? Yeah, it's like, you know, to an abuser, you're just an experiment at the end of the day. Like, let's just be honest. Exactly, because they're in their ego. They're in their ego. They can't see it from a spiritual perspective. They can't see you for who you are on a soul level. You know, and some of you, like, yeah. Oh, come on, I was just going to say that. This is what they're after, right? These people are after what's in your sacral chakra. They're after what's in your root chakra. They're after the energy, the work that you've done on yourself. They want to siphon that for themselves. Okay, all as an experiment, just to see if it works. Oh, if that attack doesn't work, let's try this one. Let's try this one. Let's try this one. Let's try to do it like that. You know what I mean? Like, they're going crazy, tribe. But you got officials on different planets that are observing this. Okay, not all the time are the ETs going to get involved. You know, most of the time, they're just going to observe and interact if you ask them to, but not always, okay? But there are officials, like, from different star systems that are watching over this too, because you are important to them, okay? You are probably a part of their soul family. And these are very fearless, holy fuck, these are very fearless officials. Like, these are not officials that you would want to have to step in. It's almost like calling in the, like, you know how you got the police, and then you got the, you know, the CIA, and then the FBI, and then you got the military, right? Whoever's at the top, like the mafia. It's like sending in the fucking mafia ATs. Like, but all they're waiting for is for the voice of God. You know what I'm saying? Like, all they need is that green light to intervene. And, like, that's how serious this situation is. Like, how serious how serious your team is about getting you out of this situation, exposing who is meant to be in your life and who is not, who is meant to come on the next part of your journey and who is not, okay? God is cooking something beautiful in the kitchen with you, tribe, okay? For some of you, you could be called to be on YouTube. This could have something to do with YouTube. You may be getting signs through YouTube, okay? You will see for your fucking self, tribe. You right? You may be called to create on YouTube. You will see for yourself, okay? We sitting at the murderer sitting next to you. Fucking freak show sitting next to you. And after all I've said, please don't forget. Watch it. All my friends are heathens. Take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Right? Maybe these people materialistic, egotistical. They want to know who you know, who you're connected to, right? That's all fucking ego-based. How can you help me and increase my status? Please don't make any sudden moves. They don't know the half of the abuse. Alright? They better watch it. They've been in competition with you since you was a freaking baby. Right? I'm telling you, tribe. I'm telling you, tribe. Right? They've dismissed your power over and over again, you know, so that you wouldn't wake up to who you are, so that you wouldn't come into your power. They've done it over and over again. They've done it over and over again so that you wouldn't speak up, so that you wouldn't speak. They tried to block your throat chakra. They tried to block your abundance, try to curse you. Try to bring up the past. You know, you make one mistake and they bring it up over and over and over again, like you're the devil or something. Like you can't see properly. Like they can't see you properly. That's why they don't belong in your life. They can only see what they can get out of you. Right? For some of you, your energy, your star power, these people, these cults are coming after, like they're trying to siphon it. Like this is no cap, and I know some of you guys are going through this, right? I'm telling you, it's your star power, right? You ain't even from here, tribe. You ain't even from here. Your energy is fucking... Let's not get into it. I'm getting all hyped up, you know? These people are lusting over your abilities too, right? They're lusting over your energy. They want your energy, whatever it is. Like, you know, like this is like when people be jealous of not what you have. You know, if they ain't jealous of what you have and, you know, your talent you have, they're jealous of your energy. They're jealous of your aura. You know, not who, what you think, right? And motherfucker's about to be exposed big time, man. This is almost 1 hour long. I can't believe it. Let's see what we got here. We're going to get one more. It's real. It's very much so real. Okay, someone could be, man, someone could look real good, but they want jealous motherfucker. Okay, you're pretty. Your face is a work of art. Your smile could light up New York City after dark. Okay, you're cover boy pretty, stamped with a beauty mark. But it's such a pity, a boy so pretty with an ugly heart. Alright? This is what I mean. This is what I mean. They're jealous of your magic. They're jealous of your magical energy, your ethereal energy. You know, and guess what? That's a them problem. It's not a you problem. Okay, some of you are divine masculines, divine feminines, and this is what they want. They want to kidnap your divine masculine energy. Like I know that, like hijack it. Okay, and yeah, it's going to be very unsuccessful. Decoded. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Froggy. We'd like to thank the ancestors, the angels, all the spirit guides, everyone that came through for this reading, because that was amazing. Thank you, Creator. Thank you, tribe. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next readings. Yeah, I'm going to be taking a little break from social media for a couple of days, so I won't be posting for a few days, but yeah, when I come back, it's going down for real, and till then, please take care of yourselves, stay creative, stay beautiful, and yeah, don't make any drastic moves. Just let your ancestors, you know, sort this out. They're going to figure it out for you. They're going to tell you how to move. You'll hear them, okay? You will hear them talk to you. And if they tell you something, like look something up, or you have like a nudge to look something up or look into something or ask somebody something, When you hear your ancestors, you listen to them, okay? That's all you gotta do. You know I love you, tribe. Help is coming. Look at that. Boom! Boom, gang. Peace to the cosmic tribe.